Hey guys, I'm doing a video on a half axle passenger side 2008 Honda Accord. Just want to show you the body so you can see what generation it is. I'm not really sure. First gen maybe. I mean third gen, not positive. Anyways, what happened was the axle broke right in half. So looks like it may have had some sort of crack in it and ended up breaking. So what I did is I removed the upper ball joint from the control arm up there, and then I moved took the bolt out at the bottom for the lower control arm that connects to the strut. All right, I took off the brake assembly just to make it easier on me. You don't have to, but I just wanted to let you know, getting this piece out right here was kind of a challenge. It splines into the inner shaft. It was kind of frozen on there. So I made my own tool. Let me grab it here for a second. So I basically just cut the top off of a lug wrench. So this is what I used. So what I did was I got behind it from the driver's side while I climbed under this wheel, but I banged it outward towards you. So just put that on there, take a 5-pound hammer and bang it off, it'll come out. So that's the point I'm at now. I wish I started recording sooner for you guys, but I figured I'd catch it while I remembered. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the axle back in. On here, there's 2 flat spots that line up. So I'm just gonna keep trying to spin it until I get the 2 keyways to actually line up. And it should go right in. Okay, so that's in. So once you get your 2 keyways to line up, you're good, you're in. So they also give you a new axle nut too. So now I'll move you over here this way so you can see. I would use the new axle nut if I were you as well too. So make sure you take off the protective coating as well. So the next step I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to put the axle back in the arm. So then I can go from there. I had the wheel turned to the right as well. I might have to take off the whole assembly to get it back in, looks like. Let's see here. How can I do this? Yep, there's just enough room. Put it through. Yeah, you don't have to take off the assembly completely. So I just took off the top one. Like I said, the wheel's turned as well too, so. All right, so that's in. I'm gonna put the nut on here so the axle doesn't fall back through. Got some threads showing here, that's good. All right. So I'm gonna try to put the upper ball joint back in. So can you guys see that? Okay. Upper ball joint. Find a nut for it. trying to line up the holes to put the cotter pin back through. That should do it. Okay. All right, so I think the next part I'm gonna put back on is the lower control arm bolt. Let's see if I can get that on. Okay, it's gonna go here. Feel free to skip through. You know, you gotta get to the parts that you need that are gonna help you. Don't feel like you have to pay attention to all of it. Kind of gotta muscle this a little bit. Let's see. Actually, I think I should probably put the lower ball joint on too. Just don't want that coming undone. Okay. So you just got to press down on the A-arm just to kind of get some room here to put it through. Okay. Okay, we just want to get that tightened back on. Okay. All right, that's a 17 mil on the back end. And 17 mil on the front end. Torquing it to probably around, 110 maybe. Something like that. All right, I got 17 on the front, 17 on the back. Zip this bolt back in. Put the strut back in. Okay, strut's in. Okay, so the next thing I need to do, I need to tighten the bottom ball joint. Bottom ball joint is a 19. Make sure I get the cotter pin back through. A little bit more. Right about there. Okay. So I need to put a cotter pin in the top, bottom. Let me go grab those now. Be right back. Yeah, so the symptoms of this was wouldn't go in reverse, park, anything. It was just skipping all over the place for some reason. driver's side is fine as far as I know. So I'll check that out too before I finish. So this is my daughter's car. You know what? Maybe. Well, that didn't work too good. I don't know if I have any smaller cotter pins. Do the bottom first. So again, this is a 2008 Honda Accord V6, and it was the outer shaft. I did call it half shaft. Okay, that one's in. See if I can get a smaller cotter pin for the top. All right, I found one for the top here. There we go. Not that you really need to see this, but might as well. Okay. All right, so so far I got the upper ball joint back in. All right, I have the bottom strut fork back in. I also did the bottom ball joint. Okay, so the next thing I got to do is the brake assembly. Put the brake line back up here, and pretty much that's it. So hopefully that will do it. Like I said, feel free to skip ahead. I know probably a lot of you guys already are probably halfway done, or already started or whatever. So I just wanted to make this video because there wasn't enough out there on 2008 Accord V6, to be honest with you. So I figured while I was doing it, while I remembered, I might as well film some of it. Sorry it's a long video. I'm not editing it. I don't have time for that. So feel free to skip ahead, like I said. All right, so just got back from Mexico this week. Actually yesterday, last night I got in. So I wasn't really looking forward to doing this after my daughter told me what happened. All right, I'm just going to depress the caliper a little bit just to make it a little bit easier. A little bit easier on me to get it back on. Okay. Oop. Of course the pad fell out. Why not, right? I hate these stupid pad setups too. Let's see if I can fight with the clips now. All right, make sure, like I just did, I just bent the dust cover, so make sure you bend it back out. That was pretty stupid of me. All right. That goes in there. That's that. Find the right size to this. Okay. I want to say they're 17, 18. 18 millimeter for the rotors. To get the brake assembly back on. Hey. Can't see the hole. What is going on with this thing? Driving me crazy. Man, I cannot see today back here. I don't know what's going on here. There we go. Damn. Probably the longest it's ever taken me to do that. These Nitro Cats are awesome too. I don't know if you guys ever used them, but they work really well. I like them better than my Ingersoll Rand. All right. Now I just got to put this brake line up here. Just for the record, I've seen people leave all this whole assembly on. I don't, because usually it doesn't take that long to get off. Although I was having issues today with it, getting it back on for some reason. So, but if you want to take it off, take it off. I don't think you have to. I've seen it come out with it not off. Okay, brake line assembly's on. All right. So the only thing left is to torque the hub. Probably around 110 pounds of torque. And this is actually a 36 millimeter. All right, so I just want to show you real quick what I did. Hammered it out from the other side, just pushed it forward if it's stuck. Upper ball joint, lower ball joint. I took the fork off the strut, otherwise you won't be able to get the your axle through. So, and then just the brake line assembly brakes. So that's it. I'm gonna cut the video now. I'm sure you guys can figure out how to get your wheel back on. So thanks for watching, appreciate it.